What's up? Okay. I don't. Testing. Okay. So we are here. Hello, Facebook. We are here because we are live today, and we're live today, and we have a question for you, and we want your feedback. We really want. There's our first. We've got 3 views. All right. Okay. So the question today is: would you date outside your race?
Right.
Why or why not? And we really would like for you to comment in the comment section. Like, tell us how you feel about interracial dating. If you have a problem with it, tell us why. If you totally are for it, tell us why. Give us some feedback, because your opinions and what you think matters, and we really depend on you guys to give us inspiration and help us with things we want to talk about on the show.
Okay, so would you date outside your race? Huh?
Would I? Well, if I tell them now, then what's the use of listening to the show later?
Okay.
Ah.
Okay. Very good. Okay.
I do have an answer, but they've got to wait. They've got to tune in to episode 5 when it hits, and of course, we're gonna let them know that it hits. We want to take a time out to say hello to Christy and Rashina. Thank you for tuning in.
Thanks, guys.
Love you.
Oops. Knock my headphones out.
Yes, and yes, I would.
Okay.
We gotta respond.
Yes.
All right, so tell us why.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, Nicole. What's up? Are you back from the greatest homecoming on earth?
G-Ho 2016.
Hey, Latoya, Kiwana, what's up?
Yay! So give us feedback, guys. Would you date outside your race?
Yes. That's what we.
I'm gonna post a question. You hold the microphone.
Okay. Holding.
And I guess this guys can chime in and answer as well, guys.
Okay, so
Y'all, they are watching NFL on CBS right now, and they're gonna see this later.
It doesn't start till 1.
Hey, Opal, how are you? You guys, you see Opal Watkins?
Yes.
She's my teammate from college. She is a fashion designer.
Yes.
I mean, in New York, right, Opal?
Okay. So Opal responded.
So far, it seems like everybody's saying yes.
Yes.
They would date outside their race.
Oh, but then we have some response that said she did, but it unfortunately didn't go anywhere. And I can, yeah.
But was it because of the race? Look at the production person.
Yeah, I'm always in production mode, but guess what? If you guys will let me out, I'm gonna give you a mic.
Oh,
and I'm gonna have a mic, and we don't have to. That thing is kind of wound up there. So, does it reach?
Okay, good. There we go.
I can share a mic with you all.
Here, Joan, you take this one,
And I'll take this one. See?
As you can see, this is our first time doing the live thing.
Where are you going, Joan?
It's okay, right?
We're good.
It's okay.
Everybody's got a mic now.
Opal says she's hanging with DJ Ziggy and Monica. Oh, so cool. Ask them.
Yeah,
Ask
please.
them the question,
Yes.
Opal. And then we got a person saying, I love my brothers, but it limits options if I'm not willing to expand my horizons.
I think sometimes the question is, though, because Black women say that Black men don't appreciate them, or they feel like a white guy might be more, I don't know, yeah, appreciative.
Well, Black men say the same thing about Black women. You know, we're so angry.
True.
That's why they date outside their race.
True.
So I'd love to hear from a man about how he feels about whether or not he would date outside his race.
So, I see that one of our listeners is hanging with 2 other people. I want their input too. Would they date outside their race? Ask Ziggy and Monica what would they do.
That's what we told them.
Shout out though, Lady Vikings in the house.
That's awesome.
Is that a lady biking sign?
No, that was that was my
like, what
that
was
was my
that?
41-year-old broke jumper. It
Oh,
was supposed to
okay,
look more
okay.
like this.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Like, what?
That shot did not go
Sorry,
in.
needed some clarity on that.
Airball.
Oh my.
Kiwana, if you're still on, why do you, okay, you haven't yet. Why do you think that is? Like, is it because the opportunity hasn't presented itself, or maybe before you might not have been open to it, you know, or is it just something that, you know, maybe a lot of us, especially from Northeastern North Carolina, this area, maybe, I'm sorry, you know, I always do that, Tanza.
Okay.
I always compartmentalize this regionally. But, you know, we are in the Bible Belt, and it's one of those things where if you went out, I know I went out with, I will say this, I went out with a white young man in college, and he took me to a restaurant in Elizabeth City, and I was so paranoid the entire time because of the looks and the stares.
Yeah, I can get
It
that.
definitely.
Yeah.
But I think it's more for Black women going out with white men that the attention is drawn to. It seems like we're more accepting of Black men that are with white women, but people tend to stare quite a bit when it's a Black
I don't know if
woman
we're
with a
more
white man.
accepting. It's just that we probably
You
don't
see it more.
You do see it more.
You absolutely
Yeah,
do.
you do see it more. I think we just don't say as much about it anymore, like we used to.
Mhm.
We used to really go in
Mhm.
when we would see a brother with a white girl.
We still do.
Embrace
we
the
still
mic.
do.
Oh, I'm
Embrace.
sorry. I have
Look,
to
look,
embrace
look,
the
look.
mic.
Watch me.
Watch
Look,
you?
yes, you have to.
I have to hold.
Can y'all? Do y'all
I have
hear
to
the
hold
sound
this
quality?
mic, and I
Oh
have
my
to,
God.
Embrace the mic.
Okay.
And I agree with you, Joan, about the stares that you get being out with someone of the other race, because my investigator in my murder cases is a white male.
Mm-hmm.
And so when we're out working, we do lunch together and things like that. And it's so amazing the looks that we get, and, you know, kind of the side eye that I get because they think we're actually dating.
Right, together.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, yeah. Yeah. You have to be a very strong Black person, I think.
Yeah.
You have to be very comfortable in your own skin to be able to go out and date and be with somebody white and just be like, you know what? This is me. This is my boo, and whatever, you know.
So I would like to apologize. I did not know this is our first live segment, so I didn't know that I needed to scroll down. So I just posted comments, please. And there are several. Latoya says she says partially.
She wasn't as attracted to him as she thought.
Oh.
And she thought it was the thrill that he was different that made her go out with him. Okay. She tried a couple. That's
okay.
Cool.
Well, you know, if it just doesn't click, it doesn't click.
Right.
And then Ashley said most people that do the one will usually try to like or fit in with the other. So it kind of defeats the purpose to me. Okay, that's very.
So I guess she's saying the white guy will try to act like a Black
like
guy.
Black,
Mm-hmm.
And I want
vice versa.
I want to point out something, Tanza. Ashley is in the 20-somethings age group.
Cool.
So we aren't just appealing to
the 30s and 40s.
Yeah, the cougars.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this was a question about race.
Well, you know.
The hell?
How do we get on? Remember, I'm gonna embrace my mic.
I embrace the mic.
Oh gosh, my cord is stuck. Okay, so
she just
Ashley, thanks for your feedback. I'm sorry. Ashley, thanks for your feedback. Martin, what's going on? We're live. Give us some feedback.
The male
Martin.
perspective.
Yes, because you're always chiming in. So give us some more.
Yeah.
And I think it's important to note statistically, there are just not a lot of Black men available for Black women to date these days because of prison, death, other issues taking place. So I think that has made us expand our thought process and our horizons and being more willing. And maybe we shouldn't just limit it to will you date a white man?
Right.
Would
She's just outside the races, outside the race. So
a Hindu gentleman. Would you date
right.
Anybody.
Asian, right.
And I think
Indian.
for the cougar cohort, you know, usually all the good ones are taken, married, or right.
The guys in our
Our
age group.
group,
Yes,
right.
absolutely.
Mhm.
Okay. Kiwana says she's in the DMV. What's up, DC?
And Marvin Moore said, "Can you scroll down?
Down, please.
Well, let me finish with Kiwana. I don't
Okay.
want to. I want to make her feel like her comment is important.
Sorry,
She
Kiwana.
Right. You are important. Thank you.
Yeah. The opportunity has presented itself. Living in the DMV is very common. So apparently, it just hasn't tickled her fancy yet, or whatever. She just hasn't done it.
She probably has more options than we do.
Yes.
Too.
Right.
Yes,
And then I think Rashina said that in our area it's less common, so there are more stairs.
that's true.
Right.
Yeah.
True.
Martin
And
agrees.
she's laughing at your cougar comment.
Oh,
Right.
she is.
Oh, okay. So Marvin Moore is saying he came in late. What's the topic?
Marvin,
Would you date
Marvin,
outside of your
would
race,
you date outside your
Marvin?
race?
That's the topic. Right.
Marvin is tuning in out of what is that? It's not Statesville, Salisbury,
Oh, cool.
Salisbury,
Yay.
North Carolina.
Livingstone.
There you go.
Yes.
That's
Home of
right.
Livingstone.
Livingston College.
Nicole Mason, I see the Viking Pride is in the house, y'all. I'm sorry I miss homecoming, but as you can see, I'm on the grind.
And Nicole said, nothing wrong with dating outside your race. I have times. I was not raised to see color. However, being a dark-skinned woman, the stairs are real. Yeah.
And Nicole, I'm glad you said that because we're gonna be very soon talking about colorism. You
Right.
mentioned your
Yeah.
skin tone, and we're gonna address that because
Yeah.
that's a problem. And just stay tuned and just remember that. Are you pointing at the time?
Yes.
You know what? I'm having fun,
I am too,
but the comments are still coming
Oh.
in.
Martin responded.
he would never date outside his race. Why not? Why wouldn't you date outside your race?
He said, the men down here have the wrong approach. And Marvin is from Charlotte. Okay.
Charlotte.
Okay.
So
There should be a lot
I
of
stand
would you
corrected.
date outside your race, Marvin?
Juliet Gainey, what's up?
She says she agrees with Nicole.
Then let's see. Oh, Nicole Mason or Nicole Balance?
Yeah.
Nicole Balance is still just laughing
She's
at you
laughing at
about
the
that
cougar.
cougar comment. So I think she's talking about Nicole Mason. Ma'am.
So Martin Garrett says he's always loved his sisters. Plus, his mom gave him a warning years
Juliet
ago.
said, hey,
A warning, Juliet.
What kind of warning? Don't bring.
I'm gonna give you a shout out in a second.
Okay, go.
Oh, look, Juliet. Do y'all know who Juliet Gainey Boykins is?
Mm.
She is the band director at Elizabeth City State University.
Awesome.
And I met Juliet when she was the band director at Hertford County High School. I think, if I'm not mistaken, she's a graduate of Norfolk State University. And if you've ever heard their band, they are like tremendous.
Awesome.
So,
Great for signing in. Thank
You
you.
know.
Thank you.
And Marvin said, we're not going to get him killed because he's married.
Very
You
good,
married to
Marvin.
a sister, Marvin?
That's right.
yeah, he is.
Okay, yeah.
But okay, well, Marvin, well, look at it this way. How would you feel if your sister dated outside her race, or do you agree with interracial dating? Because quite naturally, if you're married, you won't be dating. But just how do you feel about the concept? You know, we appreciate that feedback also.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Yeah, Juliet. Yes, that's Nicole, and that is a shame. And you got to deal with the people of the other race staring at you, and then we do what's called within our race colorism, where we're judging each other by the color of our skin. So I can definitely see.
We had a great conversation about that
We
this
did.
morning.
We did.
You did.
Now, Martin, what do you mean when you say not for prime time live? The
his
comment.
comments
Okay,
are not
got
for-
you.
Okay, we
Got you.
respect that.
Cool.
Thank
So
you.
Martin, what we would like for you to do is to go to the Sistanomics Facebook page and click on the button send a message, and please type your comments there so we can see what you want to tell us without putting it
Right.
out there for the world.
And then we'll clean it up for broadcast purposes.
He's like, not going to happen.
Right.
Juliet, you deserve the shout out. I was telling my daughter is a marching bear, and I was telling her about you and how wonderful you had our band performing then. So in exchange for this shout out all over Facebook, I just want you to tell a few people to listen to our podcast.
Please tell them to listen.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Sistanomics. And tell them where they can find us, Joan.
Please do.
So you can find us on iTunes, We're on Google Play. Sistanomics.com is under construction, but we are working on getting that up. We have a Facebook page. It's facebook.com/Sistanomics. And when you go to iTunes, just subscribe and you'll never miss an episode. Your phone will chime. We're also on SoundCloud, so we're out there.
Oh, Lamar Barrett has chimed in.
Awesome.
Joan.
Hi, Lamar.
Lamar said, I would not date outside my race. Grandfather told me years ago, don't bring them home.
That's what my daddy told me.
Yeah.
Too, Lamar.
Nothing wrong with it, but my preference. Yeah, I kind of told my nephew the same thing, but I guess now when I'm a little more open, but I would prefer to see him with the black female.
I got you. Martin just fell off the couch. Oh dear.
He fell off because the side of saying, we'll clean it up.
Right. We'll take care of that for you. We sure will.
Vashina's co-signing on that, Martin.
Yeah.
We need to make sure it's clean.
Right.
Christy's laughing.
Marvin Moore said he doesn't have a problem with it unless the person exclusively and intentionally shuns his or her race.
That's what bugs me
Yeah.
when I see guys that seem to just purposely decide I'm not dating any black woman, and they just go out and all they'll date is a white woman.
Yeah, or like something's wrong with us.
Right.
Like your preference is your preference, but don't make it about you think they're
Right.
better than we are, or
Right.
you know, you think you got something because you know.
right. Because some white person has decided, hey, I'll talk to you.
Right.
I mean, that's what
Yeah.
that's about.
Right.
Let's see. Christy is laughing. Y'all, our homegirls are still laughing about the
Panty
cougar.
Hold on.
Hold up. Y'all, I am the geek. I'm
I'm
geek
still
in
trying
this
to
group.
figure out what that had to do with will you date outside? Okay, go
Because it
ahead.
was the age group thing. I have to go turn up the games on this microphone. Tanza, do you
Scroll
feel like
up.
you can go turn up the game?
No.
Yes, you can.
Sure.
No, she can't.
Yes, you can. Okay, the black over there. You see the black button? See the
Okay.
row of black buttons.
Wow.
Up top. Right there, the second one.
Turn it up.
Turn that up. Turn it up. Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Okay, so keep up. Look at this. Scroll up. What?
Scroll up, Joan.
Don't be
Scroll
nudge.
up.
Don't be
What
nudging me.
What does Deuteronomy 7:3-4
Oh,
say? I'm
goodness.
sorry.
You put
I'm
it up.
clearly okay.
Put
Wait,
it up there.
read
This
it.
is Travis Tolliver, and he wants us to take a look at Deuteronomy chapter 7, verses 3-4. It says, neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son, nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son. For they will turn away thy son from following me, that they may serve other gods, so that the anger of the Lord be kindled against you and destroy thee suddenly. Wow, that's really deep.
So
so
is that referring to interracial dating?
So he's saying his next comment was don't mix. Okay. All right.
Okay.
That's his belief,
Right.
and we respect
We
it.
certainly we appreciate the comment. That I think that's
Yeah.
right, that's really cool.
Yeah, and you know, I know where Travis is coming from, and that would be another episode.
Okay.
You
All right.
know.
What does OT mean?
Old Testament.
Oh, you can tell how much I read the Bible. My bad. Sorry.
I wish my
bad.
I wish
Church
my
like that.
spiritual mom would tune in right now. Miss Erlene Davis, I need you to come up
She
here.
was like, that's
That's
Old
Old
Testament.
Testament.
Okay,
For
all
you
right, y'all.
non-church going people.
Yes,
Okay.
that is the
Been going
law.
to church here lately, ma'am.
I know, but Miss Erlene Davis would tell you better get in that word.
Okay, so Rashina also
Asked, does that mean mixing races or religions?
Mhm.
That's what I was curious.
Really
like,
interesting.
are we referring to race in that scripture, or are we referring to religion?
Gosh, that's a deep subject,
is
and it's
such a deep
another
subject,
episode. It's like
right.
really deep.
We should
Some-
have a
okay,
minister
I know how
speak
to answer
that.
this.
We
I know
should
how to-
have a minister
I know how to
speak
answer
that.
this.
you
I know how to
got
answer this.
church status.
Okay.
Go
Some
ahead,
people believe there's a group of people who believe in the Hebrew Israelite belief that
Mhm.
if you nudge me one more time,
I'm trying to
Geneva Riddick said it
Thank you.
refers to religion,
And
not
not
race. Travis says it refers to
To
race.
That's what I was.
well,
Okay.
what I am trying to say,
Okay.
because
Oh,
she's
she
nudging
has-
me, man.
Now she
Just-
has a degree
Hey,
in
y'all,
theology.
Exactly.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no,
Break it on down. Okay,
no.
we're listening.
I'm gonna explain when we get off how I
You're
know
live.
this. How I
And
know
we
this.
are
Okay.
live.
Well, if y'all,
Okay.
y'all have got to know that Asada is doing this to me. You know, and I'm like, you're in the elbow.
That's
in the
right.
throat.
Go ahead, Bishop Sharp McCullough.
Right,
Well,
right.
thank
Rashina
you.
said.
Speak
Thank
your
you.
knowledge.
Thank
Speak
you.
it. Speak
If
the
you
truth.
nudge me one more time, okay. Seriously, some people believe that the people, the Israelites in the Bible, are in fact black people.
Yes.
And
Mhm.
there's the Jacob and Esau thing.
Right.
And so they believe that the people that God is talking about getting in the end for mistreating his people are white people. That's
Oh,
what
okay.
Travis,
I'm familiar
that's what
with
Travis
Hebrew
believes.
Israelites.
Yeah, that's what he believes. So that's why he's saying, no, you don't
Okay.
mix races.
Right.
So I just want to give people some clarity. Like he's not just taking that from the Bible after coming home from a Southern Baptist Sunday school. Those are his beliefs. So that's why he's saying that. Thank you, Rashina.
Yeah.
Rashina said, "Go ahead, Bishop."
Sharp McCullough.
Yes. I prefer to be called the Reverend Dr. Bishop Sharp McCullough. Okay, Christine, and even us, let's for the sake of today's show, I want to try to keep it mainstream because most of our listeners are mainstream, and the fact of the matter is it happens, and so we know now that Martin wouldn't date outside of his race because of the way his mother and grandmother raised him.
Right.
Yeah, but let's look at what he said. I have a lot of mixed people in my family already from way back in the day. Yeah. I think if you look back, a lot of us do.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a lot of mixing.
Mhm.
So
he said that, and then what was the other thing I was going to say? So we've got one based on religion. We've got some based on personal preference. Hi Geneva, good to see you. Okay, so
right. That gives us a lot of information to talk about when we get to the, actual
Podcast.
right podcast.
And then you'll hear our opinion
About whether
even though we probably
right
kind of already disclosed it.
I was trying to nudge you.
Oh, you were?
Not you. I'm nudging the wrong way. I was trying to nudge you a while ago, and I was like, "So you're gonna tell them now?"
Right? No, we're not. We've had a good conversation, but we should save. You said save it, right?
I did.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for chiming in.
Okay, now we're gonna sign off because we've got some more recording to do. But please feel free to keep the dialogue going.
Absolutely.
Hit us up.
And we'll check it out, and you might get mentioned on the show in a few. And if you haven't done so yet, that's right, Geneva, you're marrying your love, and he's white. I bet he treats you like gold. If he makes you feel like the, a queen, then go for it. But I'll give my piece later.
Okay.
Latoya Cherry, what we're gonna do, because we're in the studio, as you can see, we're gonna decide when we're gonna talk about that. And
obviously, I think the colorism issue needs to be a live piece. I think we get a lot.
Well, we're gonna do a recording and maybe some live.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna do a part. We're gonna put it on iTunes because we need to get in touch with Soledad O'Brien, don't we?
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
But seriously, Latoya, we're gonna let you know.
Mhm.
I'll let you know personally when it's gonna be, and we make sure that you get to it.
Okay.
Okay. Are there any more statements before we sign off?
No.
Thanks
for
Wait,
listening.
don't rush the people off. Look, we still have 24 people chimed in.
They're waiting for
Are we
you
just
to
gonna
sign
hang
off.
up?
Right.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Y'all think? Are y'all
They're
waiting
like,
for me
we
to
want to
sign
watch
off?
the game. We're
Thank
trying to be
you.
supportive here.
Right. So give them a little. We gave them a teaser. Now
Listen to episode 5.
We love you too,
We love you too,
Rashina.
Sheena. And
Thanks,
tell them
Sheena.
again. I'm gonna nudge you again. Tell them again where they can find us and listen one more time before we go.
Go to our Facebook page,
Okay.
Sistanomics. Just Google it. Sistanomics. Sistanomics, and like it. If you like it.
Thanks, Denise Holly.
Yes.
Sorry.
Thanks, Martin.
Thanks, Martin.
Hey, Denise, another DMV listener. Hey, Tammy. See, I told you they're not ready for us to go.
Oh my God,
Come on,
Joan.
We got to go record. Would you please?
They're being nice and supportive. Don't hold them hostage.
But
Okay, come on.
Tammy, just hurry up and tell us if you would date outside your race while I'm giving the closing remarks, okay? Okay, so look. Listen.
Now she's a lawyer.
Right.
Okay, let's hear your closing argument.
Hey, two of my best friends are lawyers, so it kind of rubs off. What do you call the statement that you make to the jury?
Closing
Closing
argument.
argument.
Okay, so this is my closing argument. Hey, Sharp, I'm sorry.
Joan.
You know, if you nudge me one more time,
That's fine. We can fight.
we gonna fight on live on Facebook.
Facebook. We are.
Y'all just don't know. Her shoulder feels like a battering ram. It's like,
To make a brighter day.
Look, okay,
Come
we're
on,
getting your
Joan.
comments. Go ahead and close out so we can record some more. Come on.
Rashina did, but you know, Rashina. Thank you, Nikki.
Yes, she said, beautiful Black women talking about real subjects that matter. Love it. Please keep this going. Thanks
Thank
so
you so
much.
much.
Nikki,
Awesome.
and Nikki, I want to
We're
say to
going
you,
to.
I knew
Thank
you in college. I know you from school. You are beautiful too. Okay, don't you ever let anybody, I don't care how they look at you because your skin is dark. Forget that.
What?
Huh?
Where did you get
Get
that
that
from?
From earlier.
I thought
She
she,
did-
was
she-
supposed
did
to be
she
doing
say
closing
that earlier?
comments.
Yes.
Oh, okay, my
fine.
bad.
Okay.
What? Okay. I have a question.
Yes.
I'm DMV. I'm thinking
Oh
Department of
my
Motor.
God.
Whoa. We're going to have to get that black card one more time.
Oh my God. Oh my. Here we
Yo,
go.
Tanza just asked us, does I have to.
They heard me.
I want to make sure they heard you
me.
well.
Oh my God. I'm ready to sign off.
She said,
Oh,
does DMV, I'm thinking Department of Motor Vehicles.
I know that's not what she's saying, but I'm sorry. Don't act like y'all haven't had blind moments.
Okay,
in the past.
I'm going to
I
answer.
have
I'm going to
one.
answer it.
Thank you.
And actually, Denise Nisi said, DC, Maryland,
Oh,
VA.
yeah.
Oh my God.
This is the one that said Tyrone in the house. Okay, this is her.
That one right there. That
But I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you one thing good. I will say good things about her right now. If you get her in a debate about political, racial politics and equality and equity,
definitely.
man, she,
On
you do
it.
not
On
want
it.
to get into a debate with her. She knows.
everything.
She made straight 100s in history. I know it.
Tomza
know?
can run it
I
down
just
for you.
am not
Yeah.
familiar with the Martin
But
episode
all the-
or Kid and
right.
Play and House Party. And what was his name? What was the guy's
Bilal.
name?
Bilal.
Oh, wait, we haven't
Wait,
heard
you
about
do?
Bilal yet.
See?
Oh,
Because you
well,
were supposed to sign
yeah.
off.
Sada's ready to go.
Well, Sada, you go take a break.
No, I don't want
God.
to take a break.
She's ready to go.
Well, bye. Bitch, I gotta use the bathroom or something.
Please do the
I'm
closing
engaging with
argument.
our audience.
Okay.
Listen, I've gone live before, and it was like in the single
Now she's
digits.
trying to play us aside like
Right.
No,
Wow.
it's been in the single digits, and when you have as many as 23 people on, 24, 25, 26, it keeps wavering.
Sheena's trying to call me out, but she loves young MA. Yeah, love hip hop. And don't forget my boy Jay.
Oh, so now that somebody's talking to her, now she's ready to keep it going.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They're
Argument.
engaged. So I haven't seen anyone else say anything about. Rashina recognizes that your black card is gone. So I think it's pretty clear. It depends on your upbringing and your experiences about race.
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
Oh, we're up to 28, you guys. We're up to 28. Y'all really want to sign off right now?
Killing me.
Do y'all really
You
want
were
to sign off?
supposed to be in Kelly Ripa mode. Remember?
But I thought
You're looking at Joan like, get off.
Well,
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nicole corrects me that I was her chemistry teacher.
And she never had a problem being dark skinned.
Well, Nicole.
Thank you,
Nicole.
Thank you, Nicole. Because we were like, huh?
Well, Nicole, you know, if I was your chemistry teacher, you know that it's hard for me to concentrate with two people in each ear at the same time, and they won't let me talk.
Thanks, Nicole.
So now I'm gonna
Appreciate
click
the
on. When I
feedback.
get off, I'm gonna click on your
Appreciate the feedback.
Oh yes, my bad. I did have a friend named Nicole Mason in college. That's a cute dog you got there,
Cutie pie.
and your hair is cute. Your Nubian twist, kinky twist.
Joan.
Yes,
You're just rambling now.
Right.
we got 27 people on.
Okay, but
Okay, well then say something profound And I'll close out.
Profound.
Listen to episode 5.
Right. We can't wait to hear from you. Keep hitting us up with feedback.
We need you to subscribe to Sistanomics, please.
And if you have any topics you want us to cover, just hit us up. We'll be glad to cover them for you.
Right.
Thank you. We love you guys. We appreciate you chiming in so much.
Oh, Denise did say y'all are better than the Redskins overtime game. Because I hate football.
Oh, look, Margaret said, hey, ladies. Hey.
Denise is taking a shot at me because she's a Cowboys fan. I see you. I see you. And listen, I didn't even know we weren't in overtime, so thanks for the info.
Okay.
Hey, Margaret Jean.
All right.
Please
Joan
subscribe.
Like these delayed reactions. We already were like, hey, there's Margaret.
Right.
Can y'all like stop playing me? Can y'all wait till we get off live and play me later?
Say goodbye to the nice people.
Margaret, I need you to, if you have an iPhone, I need you to look for Sistanomics on iTunes. We record every week. If not, I'll get Joanne to send you the link, or somehow I'll get it to you. I appreciate you chiming in. We appreciate everyone chiming in. So we've got to go, though. We really do have to go. We've been on for 30 minutes. I want to give a shout out to Jamila Kimbrough.
Yes.
Yes. Riddick.
This
Riddick.
Riddick.
Thank you.
Hey, Rhonda, my barber. I am so sorry. Yes, she's your wife by fault. So look, anyway, Jamila suggested that we do this, and she's a SADA sister, and we always appreciate positive feedback, and we thank you for that. So looks like it was a success. So again, subscribe on iTunes, like our Facebook page, and we're gonna try to get episode 5 out.
And tell your friends
and everybody.
Yes, tell everybody. Everybody and their mama.
Yes.
All right, bye.